YouTube was good. It's your boy LaRon, female rapper Lee. I'm back with another video. Please come in and thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you have my videos in your possession each and every time that I go live or I do an upload. Please make sure that you support this channel by sharing the video, especially thumbs up the video. Please make sure that you also send support. The Cash App is on the screen, $Cookie Confidant 83. So listen, y'all already know what we here to talk about. I want to talk about Nicki Minaj responding to Megan Thee Stallion after the whole diss or whatever. You know, Megan dissed multiple people, Nicki Minaj, Tory Lanez, Drake. I felt like she was sending some shots at Erica Banks and all of that. You know, Megan, she tried to I guess she tried to unload the clip. But there's a part of me, and I want to tell you this. I don't know, even people who know me in regular life, who know that I speak about female rap, like my friend, she reached out to me on Instagram. She like, yo, LaRon, she was like, I wish Nicki never responded to Megan, and not even on some shit where it's just like Nicki is pressed or anything like that. But the Megan Thee Stallion, she is only getting burned based off of Nicki responded to her. So now I feel as though Megan, she gets to have this type of oh, Megan is soaring and this and that. I seen Armand say something like, oh, it looks like Megan went up a few notches. Megan did not go up a few notches, not in my book, because look at this. Hits by Megan Thee Stallion debuts at number 8 on US Spotify with 1.11 million streams, right? So this is supposed to be a diss record. So also debuts at number 112 on the global Spotify with 155 million streams, right? To me, that's just a little crazy when Ice Spice is coming out with parody music. Thank You to Shit by Ice Spice debuts with number 18 on US Spotify with 899K streams. Number 102 with 1.57 million streams, 1.57 million streams. So you mean to tell me that Megan Thee Stallion, the one who sipped that Don Julio by the gallon, who got the lipo and got it sucked out and made us think that she was in the gym doing everything like swim, but how did Ice Spice outshine you and she ain't even dissing nobody? That's what I'm telling you. You got to pay attention to the writings on the wall. And with Megan Thee Stallion going number 1 on Apple Music and all of that, that's merely just because of the fact that Nicki responded to her. In my opinion, Nicki should have never responded to. Well, I'm gonna say this: I can't tell Nicki what to do. I'm gonna support and ride for her anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna support and ride for her anyway. But I feel as though that by Nicki responding, she gave her clout. She gave her clout, but I understand at the same level, you can't let a bitch think that she playing with you, though. You understand what I'm saying? But I really want to know what y'all think, though, too. How do you think of course, we are not Nicki Minaj. We are merely just supporters of people who applaud this message that I am bringing forth. But it's just she made Megan shine a little bit. Like this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. She let her shine a little bit. And I just wish that she would have just paid Megan dust and would have just, started to respond musically on wax. But anyway, it looks like, listen, Tia Guan, because Nikki has followed 1501 Certified Entertainment, the owner Carl Crawford, Carlos King. Oh, so is they going to do a sit down and chat? And then also she followed Kelsey Nicole. So Kelsey, this is getting, listen, this getting a little streamy. Pussy creamy. Hey, yo, 1, 2. Well, the 1, 2, I'm another 2. But listen, I don't want you to take this commentary or this title the wrong way. I am definitely supporting, but I truly believe that Nicki gave her clout. Come on, y'all. When do Megan Thee Stallion ever go up like that? Now the girl is discounting her shit on Spotify, on iTunes and all of that, discounting her music on iTunes and trying to see if Megan can have a chance of being an independent bitch and going number 1. No, baby, it takes a little baby. It's a long way down, baby. It's a long fucking way down. And guess what? After all of that riffraff from yesterday, Nicki Minaj remains the most streamed female rapper on US Spotify. They telling me I'm the sleaze. I'm telling that. Okay, prove it. What? Spotify ain't got a lot. They really streaming my music, bitch. I give bitches the crown. They fuck around and lose it now. I am no wave. I only wave when I'm telling them bye. So listen, um, I want to just be also very clear. I think that this situation between Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki is so heavy because Nicki really tried to like support this girl. You know, she tried to support her and try to give her a chance. And even though she did Hot Girl Summer for Megan Thee Stallion, Megan was supposed to return that love. You seen what Nicki was saying. In regards to like she tried to act like she never said she was going to come up and do the show. Nicki is a businesswoman. She's been doing business for over 17 years. You think that she would just, she didn't hear Megan right, and didn't understand or comprehend? No, Megan got what she wanted, and she was affiliated with Atlantic Records, hiding who she was affiliated with, making it seem like she was cozy and dissing Cardi, and that just really wasn't the story. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm telling you, I don't care how the public perceives. I don't care if you click on this video and you just like, oh, Megan this, and how could you not? And because Megan is a fucking liar. She makes Aquarians look bad. She's an Aquarius. She's closer to the Pisces, and the Pisces who I know is even more realer than that. This is why I'm saying at some point we got to get away from, even though I know that we all talk about zodiac signs and shit. Megan Thee Stallion, she ain't no true Aquarian. We a little more exclusive. We are a little more loyal. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of those people where I promise you, say you fall out with somebody and say I fall out with you and then you fall out with somebody who, say we both don't like you. I'm not fucking with them just to oppose you, because at the end of the day, that shows that you PU double less and you can't stand on your own. Megan, she just gives that. And listen, it's not even with Nicki Minaj. She's done so many people wrong. She's done so many people dirty. And what I also don't like is that the conversation is going around where people trying to say like, oh, did Nicki take it too far? Did Nicki say too much? Because Nicki was like, lied on your dead mother, up on your dead mother, lied on your dead mother. You have to realize this. And also I want to talk about this. With Megan Thee Stallion, the one who is talking about Nicki's husband and shit, you have to realize that is Nicki's family, right? Now, for me, Megan wasn't per se talking about Papa Bear, but you are talking about Papa Bear's dad. And I want to say this, and I do think that this adds insult to injury, because you have to realize, and I think sonically with just understanding, if your woman is a rapper and she's known for using her voice, her lyrics, and everything like that, you have to realize that okay, Kenny's gonna find out about Megan talking about him, and so you have to think Nikki is his writer, so she's going to, I feel as though that she took that on, like, no, I ain't letting no bitch play with my man like that. You understand what I'm saying? So I felt like Nikki is going hard because of that too, because she's just like, come on, like you dissing this nigga, he's not even like an entertainer or a celebrity like that, and you talking about my man. So she like, okay, all of the disrespect that we seen come out with Megan Thee Stallion telling her mother, listen, Megan is a disrespectful ass bitch, and I could say that without knowing her, right? But Megan coming out talking about she want to smack her mother in her face and all of that, and then it was alleged that she was calling her, just different things in regard to her mother, right? It seemed like Megan Thee Stallion really has a lot of respect for her grandmother. So you have to realize, if you're talking about people family, you know that people are going to take it to the next level. They are, but I just feel as a fan, she gave Megan the promo punch. Megan would have debuted way lower, baby. She would have debuted way lower. Even look at this right now. Drake's One Dance featuring Kid and Kyla Official rose 6 spots to number 64 on the global Spotify with over 1.86 million streams. Now, Ice Spice was just under him. You know this song, Baby, I like your style, strength and guidance. All of I want on my mind. Oh, baby, you better reply me. Hey, soon as you see that text, reply me. Yup. And Drake's page is posting this because they feeling some motherfucking type of way because she trying to play with Drake. Despite being released in 2016, this has earned over 300K more streams than Megan Thee Stallion's failed new single released yesterday. Come on, Megan Thee Stallion. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Megan Thee Stallion, the one that sipped that Don Julio by the gallon, chilling out in Calabasas with them bastards. She got a bachelor's, now she's trying to get a master's, but they said that Kelsey did the classes. Good luck with your masters. And Nikki is working on that. I don't know what Nikki got going on, baby, but Kelsey got followed. I want to see something. I want to see an interview where it said Kelsey speaks. Because I think Kelsey needs to be vindicated. You understand what I'm saying? But Nikki, I just want to say personally, from a content creator, I fuck with you. You know that, if you've ever listened to my channel or seen the way that I even move, I support Nikki regardless. But It made it solidified to me when I did that commentary yesterday. And then my homegirl reached out to me. She like, LaRon, this is somebody, she don't even know that I got a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? But she like, I wish Nicki never responded to her for XYZ reason. Not just because like she should have, you know what I'm saying? Like in the way that she did. She gave her clout. She made people search on Apple Music to get her to where she's at. You know what I'm saying? In my own personal opinion. Also, I wanted to play this because a lot of people is trying to say, like, oh, it's people go too far with female rap beats and saying, and so I thought that what Zach Campbell said in this regard was very real. So let's just check this out.
And I want to start this off where I don't like how sensitive we have become. Female hip hop is not the same as it used to be. It has almost diluted itself down to being just the pretty girl, shake some ass, get you a rich man. If he ain't no rich nigga, I can't do nothing. It's gotten down to that because that's what sells in the media. That's what is selling right now. So I completely understand why that's working. Don't get me wrong. However, she has gotten us to, when I mean she, I mean that genre of rap, female hip hop, has gotten us to this point of when real bars are thrown out there, everybody is sensitive. And I want to start this off where I don't like how sensitive.
And I agree with that completely. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is mad at Nicki because she like lied on your dead mother, lied on your dead mother. She not talking about your mother saying that your mother died and it's funny or anything like that. But she said you lied on your dead mother, lied on your dead mother, lied on your dead mother. So then Megan Thee Stallion posted that this in her stories, and these are supposed to be the Japanese flowers. And Megan Thee Stallion shares a picture of red spider lily flowers on her story, which typically represents the tragic death and loss, but also the birth of something new, usually in anime Japanese culture. I'm gonna tell you this right now, Nicki. Megan is gonna try to roll her album out. She wants to take the momentum based off of you responding to her and shit like that. And Nicki, I understand you don't want nobody playing with your man like at all, but we gotta watch the clout that we get this bitch. Like, I want you to make sure that record drop that, bad bitch I call a 6 foot. We need to let that bubble. I don't know, but see, damn, I wish everybody and all of that wasn't going up because that needs to be a single that's played in the club because the way that sound, because we heard how that shit was we heard the how she recorded that before because that instrumental and everything is not new, but we need that to not like Ken Needle and everything and all of them do their thing. Like, damn, you know what, Nicki, give that to us on tour, baby. You know how Beyonce, she performed her shit exclusively on tour, wait 10 months and then release it to iTunes and Spotify. Do some shit like that. Bad bitch, I call her 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. She said, get up on your good foot. You know what I'm saying? Like, do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I know they said you can't be Beyonce, baby was a businessman, baby was a business owner. What? What an idiot. You can't beat me. I'm already it. So, yeah, that's what I'm really interested in. Megan, she trying to make it seem like she walking down the streets of New York with these white guys like she's such a big deal like that. Megan, come on. The label is probably so happy right now that Megan is getting any of this attention. Ice Spice, I know that she was celebrating. Give me a second. Let me view this real quick. Ice Spice was celebrating that she was the number one trending on YouTube yesterday, taking her spot. She a baddie. She's showing her panty. Doom, 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 doom. I like Deli more than this song. Ice Spice. She's happy. She's debuted over Megan. Her and Drake debuted over Megan. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But at the end of the day, I really made this video just to say, Nicki, don't give these girls no more clout. You know what I'm saying? You know that you're hip hop. You know how you move. You know the impact that you make when you drop shit and the lyricism. You know what you're able to bring. Megan got these tired ass flows. You know what I'm saying? And I do feel like you needed to spank Megan, but maybe it should have been a little cap on it. I don't have anything against what you said, from the talking about how she did her friends, talking about how she did you and telling you to get rid of your baby and shit like that. We all seen it on the screen. And even when y'all went live together on Instagram. And I feel like at that point you were at a place where you was just trying, I don't know what Nicki was feeling, but I feel like she did the collaboration just to be like, let me show that I've been doing this and I can work with female artists and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? She gave that bitch a blessing that she didn't deserve. Now she done opened up the door, and now the bitch done ran through the industry and did all of this and that. And she's an ungrateful hoe. Aquarians, we are not ungrateful. We are appreciative. We respect. Like, even if we do have a dislike for a person, there's only but so much that we gonna do. People try to make it seem like, oh, Nicki's been dissing Megan for so long. Megan been busting shots back too. The thing is, y'all just y'all ain't been paying attention, because Megan the Stallion is Dunkin' Donuts and Nicki is Starbucks. Everybody's watching that. You know what I'm saying? People don't really care about Dunkin' like that. You might act like you do, baby. You might act like you do, but people want that Starbucks. And that's why Nicki is Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? Starbucks. So, yeah, I really want to know what y'all think, though, in regards to this matter. Do you think Nicki should have went as hard on Megan the Stallion? Do you feel like it was, I, just to add this at the end, I truly feel what happened is because, especially being from New York, or it don't even really matter where you're from, but if a girl is in an industry where you're known for using your personality and your voice, and especially you being a rapper and you being that kind of rapper that can get out there like that, a bitch is playing with your man, and you know that you love this nigga, he love you, he'll do anything. And I feel like I can tell that Nicki has that type of support behind her, where it's just like she'll go to war with any bitch or any nigga, right? Um, but the thing is, it's just like I feel like it's some ride or die shit. Like, that's what she's giving it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Know that Ja Rule shit with motherfucking Charlie Baltimore. And then you say yeah, I'm down for me. I'm just down now. Can you say yeah? She like, but the blood of love. What the blood of love. Remember when Charlie Baltimore was in that room? What the blood of love. So she trying to shut this bitch, making know that don't play with my man like that. But at the end of the day, you got to put a cap on the attention that you get as rap bitch. Let that bitch fall to the bottom of the charts where she belongs, you know what I'm saying? Where she would organically be without a Nicki Minaj, you know, spaz out. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, y'all, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel if you made it this far. Make sure that you support the channel. The Cash App is on the screen, $ Cookie Confidant 83. Get in the comments and let me know what you think about this. Do you think Nicki should have ever given Megan this attention and a mention? What you think about Ice Spice and Drake out debuting this bitch? And when you debut like that, Nicki I just think, just in my personal opinion, Nicki, work on what you're working on. Give us that hit. Do what you got to do, but let this bitch settle to the bottom like she was supposed to be. You understand what I'm saying? This is your boy LaRon, female rapper. Subscribe, support, Cash App on the screen. I'm up out of here. Peace.